So what's the big emergency? Someone die or something?
Your guess is as good as mine.
So you don't know anything?
No, I just got a text from Ricky saying to meet here as soon as possible.
I got the same one. Ash, anything?
Nope. And everything's clear on social, so it's not about anything happening online.
No, of course. No, you have my word. All right. All right, thanks. Take care.
You want to tell us what's going on, Rick?
Look, it's Othello. He's trying to trade you.
Excuse me?
Look, there's a lot of backstory here, but yeah, the bottom line is Othello's trying to trade you, and we all need to talk strategy.
Whoa, I got plenty of time right now, Ricky. So how about you just backtrack a little bit and tell me exactly what's going on? Starting with how you know all that.
Look, I can't tell you all that, man. Look, this is like some deep state office politics, but look, just trust me, the intel is solid.
And that intel is?
Othello feels Freddie's trying to replace him.
We're talking about brand marketing, Freddie?
Yeah, Brandon marketing.
Yo, bro,
Freddie.
that is insane. Dude is not even a basketball guy.
Yeah, you know that. I know that. But from Othello's perspective, he feels like Freddie is Phil's right-hand man, which means that he's in his ear, which means he can recommend firing him. You know what they think about each other?
Not exactly best friends.
Yeah, that's putting it lightly. Look, right now, Othello feels threatened. And when a man like Othello feels threatened, he lashes out.
So what does that have to do with me?
You're Freddie's pet project. Look, with you gone, Freddie's whole reasoning for being here disappears.
But I thought they brought him here to, like, modernize the marketing department or something
No, that's
like
mostly for the media. Freddie's an A-plus marketing guy, but the real reason he was brought on was to solve the MP problem.
that. Wait, no.
What?
MP project?
Oh,
What is that?
Don't get emotional. My point is, if you're gone, it means that Freddie failed to sell you to the fan base. And if Freddie failed, that means that Phil failed. And if Phil failed, somebody's going to pay for that. It's not going to be Phil.
Look, just... Right now, Othello's trying to consolidate his power. I mean, think about it. With Freddie out of the picture, that's just one less person who can question Othello's way of doing things.
What are you thinking?
If he wants to trade me, let him trade me.
Whoa, whoa.
No. If the fans don't want me, my own organization doesn't want me, why am I even here?
You don't mean that.
No, I do. How many times am I to get told that I'm not wanted before I take the hint?
Look, MP, I know that this is a hard pill to swallow, but you're looking at this the wrong
Then
way.
how should I be looking at it, Ricky? How?
As one man's opinion who's out of touch on the modern NBA player trying to desperately save his job.
One man, an entire city. What is the difference in this case?
The fans are the fans, and you know you are well on your way to winning them over. Winning cures everything. Remember that.
And what about Othello?
Okay, yeah, that situation is a little trickier to navigate, but you're not powerless here.
Okay. So tell me, what power do I have in this situation?
You can fight back. Look, if Othello's the only one trying to ship you off, then he's creating a you versus him situation.
Okay.
Make it so he has to leave, not you.
And how do we do that then?
There are ways.
Yeah. See, this is a PR problem. Othello wants to trade you? Fine. We're gonna make sure that everybody knows that he's doing that out of spite and paranoia, not for the good of the team.
If we can make your case persuasively, we can get the press on your side. And once national press starts calling for a GM's job, very rare that they survive.
You know what, guys? I appreciate all the fun little capers you have planned for me. But like I said, I'm good.
Wait,
If they want to trade me, let them trade me.
no, MP, think
let
about
them trade
this.
me.
And Pete, wait!
What?
We have a date tonight, remember?
Listen,
City
man, I'm
View.
not in the mood for City View right now.
Okay, I get it, but I just think it would be good for you to take your mind off all this for a second.
Fine. But I just want to be alone right now.
Okay, it's understandable. Why don't we just meet up there after the game?
That's fine.
Hey, we're gonna get through this, okay? I love you.
I love you too.
And Greg, we're still very early in the season. What are these teams right now doing to maintain success through the year?
Well, this is the time for coaches to experiment with lineup combinations. And for the players, it's important they learn each other's tendencies and try and work on building chemistry.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. At lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. Winslow is out there with Matisse Thybulle. And it's Nurkic in at the 5, roaming the paint. And here are the Heat now. After the missed 3 from Damian Lillard. Buries the long-range jumper. The Cobras got the first bucket of the night, a 3-pointer for Miami.
Number 17.
Now, here's Lillard. Incredible numbers looking at his scoring averages. He's currently scoring more than 28 points a game.
The offensive IQ of Damian Lillard. Smart at analyzing defenses and understanding when to look to score.
Oladipo against Simon. Bucket is good. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Chauncey Billups. Dave, what do you have to say?
Thanks, Kevin. I asked him which part of their offensive scheme they feel confident in, and he said, to no surprise, outside shooting. He told me our guys can flat out kill it from deep, so we're going to try to get that dialed up early on. We will see, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. You know, hard to create spacing without the threes. Greg, when you watch Anthony Simons play, you can see the burst he has on the ball.
And that goes for him attacking the rim and rising up for a shot. Impossible to stay in front of him with that quick first step. And with his skill and athleticism, boy, the sky's the limit.
Now, Strus. After the missed 3 from Damian Lillard. Strus passes to the Cobra. And the Heat, another 3.
Lights out here, right out of the game. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Simons finds Winslow. Lillard. Good, and the nice assist from Winslow.
Unselfish basketball by Winslow. Always focus on the team's offensive success.
Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Portland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Pass to Simons. Back to Lillard. Lillard again missing.
Ooh, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
Number 17.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Portland. A 12-point game. Last time they met was in Portland this season.
Rough game defensively. I mean, they lost a lot of the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
Point blank, this is a bad combination. If you're looking to get stops, that's not the way.
Now, here's Strus. Knocked away. Passes it to the Cobra. From the arc. And again, Miami with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers. You know, Smitty, what's incredible about Miami's D, they don't need to block a ton of shots to protect the rim.
Kevin, it's all about awareness, communication, and positioning. Whether they're in zone or man, they stay completely connected almost every possession.
And Miami going with a whole new group out there. There's a minute 40 left in the first quarter. Now, here's Simons. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Eubanks. Portland, no good that time either.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Here's Lowry. And it's Miami with another.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Now, here's Reddish. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. shot to stop the run. Good work defensively by Lowry.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Shots good by Hero.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Here's Watford. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
There is Simons drawing the eyes of defenders, creating for his teammate.
Lowry kicks to Zeller. From 11 feet away. And he goes in for the jump.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Simons surveying the D. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
Anthony Simons has proven himself as an effective and efficient scorer. Someone this team leans on to fill it up.
Take a break. 2 seconds.
Throw good, Simons. And Portland making a change here. And Simons drops them both. Here is Lowry. 1 second left. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Miami. Feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. Back right after this.
Your Heat Youth Dance Team.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Miami.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling from them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
Here are the five Portland has to start the second quarter. In at the guard spots, Lillard and Sharp. Little out there with Justice Winslow. And it's Nurkic in at the center, locking down the middle. Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Oh, you know, guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rally, that could bother you at times. But you really just try to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
Pass to Sharp. Martin against Winslow. Three-pointer, Lillard. Rebound by the Heat. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. And that's game 2 of this string of 4 games played at home. A three-pointer is right on target.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
And for the Trailblazers, they're shooting about 33%. Not happy with their play on that end. To the left side wing. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. And it's Sharp missing. So for the Trailblazers, their last game, a loss to the Suns. GA, something that's kept Portland from getting over the hump is their defense.
Kevin, their defensive rating hasn't been pretty for several years. It's a point of emphasis for the Blazers going forward. Shore up the D and try and take that next step.
It's his first trip to the line. That free throw good from Strus. A different look for Miami. Kevin Love's checked in for Caleb Martin. And it's Oladipo in for Gabe Vincent. And a switch here also for Portland. Eibel's checked in. He hits both from the stripe. And after several playoff runs, the Portland Trailblazers, Smitty, decided to shake things up.
The decision to deal key role players shows they wanted a change in direction. They felt like their team needed some changes, but it looks like they still are aiming to remain competitive.
Nobody near Lillard. Sinks the three-pointer. Lillard's got 9 points.
The quick decision-making of Lillard, knowing as the pass is coming his way that he's going to pull up.
And count it. Three-pointer good on the shot from the Cobra.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A three-point barrage.
Ripped away. And it's Miami with another.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, the Blazers missed the playoffs last season for the first time in almost a decade. Coach Phillips says, it's been a lot here so far, but I just know that I'm built for this. This is what I do, and it gives me the opportunity to stand up as a man to show that I can lead. I'm ready for it. Kevin?
I think he is, and he's embracing the challenge, which is fun to watch. David, thanks. And here now is Thibault, following the three from the Cobra. Nurkic, the pass to Sharp. 5 to shoot. To halt the run. It's hauled in by the Heat. They defeated Indiana in their last.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
They embrace the challenge as well. They hit big shot after big shot to keep the other team at bay.
And here now is Thibault, following the three from the Cobra. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And Smitty, during his NBA career, Justice Winslow has proven to be a terrific defender, but when healthy.
And a versatile one as well. He's someone that can be up guards and bigs. A guy that takes pride in making things difficult for opposing players.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Winslow.
Justice is a do-it-all kind of player, but something you'll see from him every night is toughness and physicality.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Yurtseven's checked in for Love. Hero comes in for Max Strus, and it's Kyle Lowry in for Oladipo. And so he hits both. Heat have gone a superb 7 of 7 from the field here in the second. Hero passes to the Cobra. Good, another from 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Number 17.
And Simons has got the ball here for the Portland Trailblazers. And 1:01 left in the second quarter. Takes it inside. It's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Substitution on the court.
The Heat making a switch here. Martin's checked in. And a switch here also for Portland. Reddish is checked in. .50 seconds left in the first half. Eubanks. And again, it's the Trailblazers missing. The Heat have gotten on a roll and just kept going here in the second quarter. 8 of 8. Wow.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Simons kicks to Reddish. A beautiful reverse layup. Reddish has got his first bucket of the night.
Beautiful take from Cam, absorbing the contact and muscling through it.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Lowry. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Lowry's got his second bucket of the night.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
From deep. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Miami with a huge 37-point lead to end the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We've got more in store for you right after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. We're seeing a tremendous game here from the Cobra.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Max Strus is out there with Kevin Love. And it's the Cobra. Then there's Oladipo. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 spot. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
The playmaking skills of Lillard. Reed's defense is so...
And again for 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking him down from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Shoots the 3. Connects again from distance.
And of course it falls for him. That 3 pushes him into the history books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget.
And there's that competitive spirit from Dame, marching right back and answering the call.
And Bam Adebayo. Steve, what a force he's become over the years. And again for 3.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful 3.
A new single-game record, GA, in a night that everyone will remember for the rest of their lives.
And listen to this crowd. They are letting him hear it.
Greg, as well they should. One of the great three-point shooting displays we've seen in league history.
And you just wonder how someone can get this locked in from long range. He has defined what it means to put on a three-point clinic tonight.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Sharp's checked in. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. And here is Simons. And you know the points will always be there for him. He's averaging just a shade under 20 points a game right now.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Strus passes to the Cobra. And good! There's another.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Now the pass to Simons. Now here's Winslow. Portland moving the ball around. Here's Sharp. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Just 4 to shoot. That shot off the mark. And the Heat going the other way now. Strus passes to the Cobra. And again, Miami with the triple.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Trailblazers have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Lillard from outside, offensive rebound. There's Nurkic putting it right back in.
It's a challenge trying to keep Nurkic off the glass. He is so good at capitalizing on the offensive boards.
Lets the 3 fly. Good, he hits again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. There's Winslow, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Winslow's got 6.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
For Portland, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for Miami. Fires the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. The Cobras got 59 points.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Here we go, one-on-one. Another bucket. Wow.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Three-pointer, Lillard. And it's Miami with the rebound. Love's got 4 rebounds in this game.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Pass to Nurkic, and here's Sharp. We've got 33 seconds left here in the third quarter. Knocked loose. Will it go? Great D that time from Adebayo.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
The Cobras' shot is off. Now, here's Sharp. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
We'd heard the stories about Sharp and how impressive his vertical is. Now we see it on full display. And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
And so it's Miami with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be right back after this. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And on the floor for Portland here in the 4th, Damian Lillard out there with Cameron Reddish. Then it's Little, and it's Eubanks in at the center. Now here's Lillard. Tight defense on him.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
You know, you look at how they built this lead. It's been through extra possessions.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Kicks it to Reddish. Eubanks the pass to Lillard. And then Lillard slams it in.
You gotta love to see Damian Lillard light it up like this on offense, making a big effort to deliver for his squad.
Pass to the Cobra. The 19-foot shot. And yet another basket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Pass to Watford. Greg, we know a lot of teams using former NBA officials now working as consultants to teach their players how the refs see the game. I guess always looking for that edge.
Yeah, Kevin, I think it's a great idea because philosophically sometimes as the rules evolve, players got to learn how to evolve with them. So not getting the calls you might expect, also how you communicate with officials. I think all of that stuff plays a big role in just furthering that dynamic between the officials and the players.
Miami's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Vincent, the pass to the Cobra. And another one falls.
He's scoring at an insane level here, folks. The defense powerless to slow him down.
Yeah, he's on a mission, closing in on third place all-time in scoring.
And Wilt Chamberlain holds both the first and third place scoring marks. First, of course, for 100 points, and third place all-time with 78. Anytime Wilt's name comes up, you are making history.
On offense, here are the Heat. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Here's Zeller, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Zeller's got his first 2 points of the night.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Here's the pass to Eubanks. Rebound by the Heat. Yurtseven's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside, Martin. Pass to Zeller. Here's the Cobra from past the arc. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. Passes to Little. 1:41 left in the fourth. To the inside, Eubanks, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Great execution in the screen and roll. Little analyzing the defense and making the right play.
The Cobra's shot is off.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is...
And again!
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now third all-time for points in a game. One for the ages.
He surpassed Wilt Chamberlain's less famous scoring mark from 1961, and Kobe Bryant now in his sights.
Little kicks to Lillard.
And you look at the loyalty Lillard has shown. Stuck with the Blazers through thick and thin. It's why he is beloved in Portland.
At the line for the Trailblazers, Damian Lillard, 2.
And he makes the first.
He's known for being clutch. When games are tight, Damian Lillard leans into the spotlight and knows how to deliver.
Both free throws good from Lillard. And it's the Heat with the ball. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. The pass to Jovic. He kicks to Robinson. Now Yurtseven to the middle. Jovic, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Walker with it. This one for three. He can't get that one. Here's Vincent. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.
Drive home safely.
Congratulations, you guys really pulled away thanks to you finding the bucket. How does it feel?
Man, listen, there's a lot of love on this squad, man. And these guys go out here, and these guys are my brothers, flat out. You know, they trust me to take these shots. So it feels good to get, validated that they trust me by knocking them down.
Did the coach tell you to look more for your outside shot?
Man, coach wants us to take the right shot. And that's usually an open three-pointer or a layup. They were laying off me tonight, so, I took the shot. But if they press up, I know my teammates are going to cut and get open after that.
Looks like a winning strategy. Right on. Thanks, man.
Oh, man.
I told you we'd have a good time.
This was great. This was great.
Good.
Hey, I'm sorry for blowing up on you the other day. This is just... It's really hard for me to deal with. It's too much at times.
I know, but you don't have to figure it out alone. You've got a whole team just here to support you.
There's nothing to figure out, though. Like, we go wherever they send me. That's how this league works.
You're serious?
Mila, what other choice do I have?
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. I'm on my rookie contract. We can literally go wherever they send me.
Unless you fight.
Well, like Ricky said.
No, not like Ricky said. Ricky and Ashley want you to wage war in the press. I just want you to be you.
Yeah, well, me being me is what got me here.
No, I want you to be the best version of you on the court. Make it impossible for Othello to trade you without looking like a fool.
What do you think I'm doing? Giving half effort? Mila, I am working myself to the bone right now.
I know. I think it's time to work a little harder. The MP that I fell in love with would not just roll over and give up like this.
I'm not giving up. That's not what I'm doing.
Dig your heels in. I mean, you said you wanted to start a family here. Did you mean that?
Of course I meant that. This is where I want to... Thank you, sir. This is where I want to be. I just don't know what I'm supposed to be doing right now.
Okay, well, if you want it, fight for it. If you have anything left in the tank, it's time to give it. I've seen you overcome impossible odds before, MP. Have you forgotten about college already?
No, I have not forgotten about college.
Then dig deep. Do it again. I know it's in you. I mean, do you want to stay or not?
Yes.
Are you
Yes,
sure?
I want to stay.
Okay.
Okay, but I don't think this whole good soldier routine is the way to go. I am trying my hardest out there, and if that's not enough already, then I don't know.
Okay, I hear you. I think you should think about it, because I'm just saying, as your girlfriend, the sabotage routine is not you.
And what about as my business manager? What does she think?
I don't know. You should weigh your options, I think. You can talk to Ricky and Ashley. I'm sure they have more details about their plan if you want.
Yeah, I'll definitely need to think on this one.
Take your time. When you're ready, we can talk about it as a team.